Truth be told, a lot of people like their four-legged friends and their pets way more than they do their humans. So, um, thank goodness LifeVantage has made a product specifically for pets. Now, this came about because people, when they learn about things that are healthy for humans, they hate, can we give it to our dog? Now, LifeVantage, because they wanted to make sure that we made something specifically for animals, they took the technology of the Proton Nerve 2 and made it specifically for pets. So the formula is kind of similar to Protandim, but made specifically for animals. This is a Nerve 2 synergizer. What that means is Nerve 2 is the specific pathway in the body that is in charge of cleanup and repair. A lot of times people think of inflammation that is in damage, and the repair cycle that's linked to this as well. Now, it does it by what's called quenching free radicals, so the oxidative stress. So think of like when you have bills, that's like stress. If your body can't pay, it becomes very stressful, and your body then has to, just like in life, you have to kind of start. Um, you're going to not be able to heal as quickly as you used to. Now that we see this a lot in our furry friends, because as they get older, we see the effects of aging on them, where they're just not as playful, they sleep more. You can tell how they're walking and getting just a lot more rigid in their activities. That's all because of this aging process that starts in them. So here's the benefits of looking and utilizing the pet tandem. You'll see the playfulness increase, improved energy. It helps support joint health. It helps support healthy eyesight, and obviously their fur and their coat. I see this a lot with some of the animals that we've worked with. One of my sister's dogs specifically, drastic difference in their coat because it's a severe allergies and reaction. This changes that dog's life. Now, this is how you would utilize it based on the dose. If the animal's smaller, like 4 to 10 pounds, typically half a tablet. If they're small, like 11 to 29 pounds, one tablet, medium, two. So these are the ideas of these really big dogs. You'll have to do a higher dose just because there's more body to deal with. Now, if you have specific questions, you have to talk to your vet about it. But the great thing about the science behind this is not only the ingredients themselves are been very well studied, the turmeric, the green tea, the bacopa, the ashwagandha, milk thistle, omega-3 fatty acids, all of which are critical for whole body health in our friends. But there have been multiple studies done to show the benefits, not only what we've seen clinically. So if you want to look at these studies here, the actual clinical study was done and the benefits that have to pets. I love having this product to utilize for furry friends. The nice thing is it's the flavor. Most animals actually nicely will just take it because it tastes good, and they think it's a treat, but it's actually healthy for them. And so now we have a way to very specifically reduce that oxidative burden in our animals. So hope you find super powerful use with this, like we have.